Oh, you know what? Let's do weather
Okay,
first.
why don't you
That's
do
okay.
weather? I got
You
distracted
check,
with the
listen, you
gift.
check on NORAD. I'll do weather real fast, okay?
All
Hey,
right.
here's where Santa's going to have some white ground out there. Take a look at, disregard all this disappearing here, but the white Christmas forecast. Look at how much of the U.S. is under a white Christmas this year. That is fantastic. Last couple of years, we've had some late day heat late December heat across a good majority of the country. But most of us here across the Great Lakes enjoying a white Christmas. So that'll be really, really nice waking up tomorrow morning. Our white Christmas courtesy of the low pressure that moved through the area. You can see some of the heavier spurts of snow we had there this evening. But by and large, the system's heading on out. Area low pressure's here pushing off to the east. So we're saying goodbye to the system snow for most of you. And we're going to say hello to that lake effect machine after it gets going here over the next couple hours. Still some squalls out there just offshore. You can see how we've had just some heavier snow kind of starting to race off to the east now. I have concerns for Geneva on towards Connie out here over the next couple hours with some of this approaching Madison. I think you'll get another burst of snow. This is the last of the system snow just north of Jefferson, Austinburg, areas towards Hartsgrove, Middlefield getting snow right now, everything south of Chardon towards the Parkman community. One more burst of some heavier snow, and that extends south. Canton, you're fine now. Just some flurries the rest of the evening. Everything else east of town, and that will remain off to the east for the remainder of the night. Big story from here, besides the lake effect snow, are the temps. Say goodbye to the 30s. Say hello to some of this colder air off to the north and the west as we are going to open Canada's door, so to speak, here over the next week and a half or so as this flow just continues out of the northwest. Temperature is not bad now. This is balmy compared to where we're going to be. You can see the beginning of that temp fall, Sandusky down towards Mansfield in the 20s right now. So last of the snow heading on out. Lake effect gets starting here over the next couple hours. I think primarily over towards Lake Geauga and Ashtabula counties. That continues for your Christmas morning. Everyone else is fine outside of a flurry or two, but you can see these bands continue to orient themselves from west to east, and then tomorrow evening we get kind of a little disorganization as another front moves through, and that'll help organize these bands once again tomorrow night. So if you have travel plans out in the snow belt, we're going to be dealing with snow over the next couple days. How much could add up? I'm going to go all the way through Thursday. Not much more down south of I-90, but once you get up towards Lake Geauga, Ashtabula, even eastern areas of Cuyahoga County, we could be talking 6 to 12 inches by Thursday, and then some. If those bands set up over one area, definitely something that could add up quickly. So tomorrow's forecast, much colder, leftover snow in the morning, and then it's just simply a lake effect story after that. Cold air, we have it now. We have a brief warm-up on the way Thursday as you make your New Year's Eve plans. Keep in mind, I'm still tracking perhaps a strong system that brings in even more cold air as we go on into next weekend. So your forecast for your Christmas day, not looking too bad. Look at that. We're going to have white ground out there, 20s, some lake effect snow outside of the snow belt. You'll be just fine. Santa's going to have a nice trip in here too tonight, I'm telling you. All right, your Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. It's all about the cold after that. Look at that. 17 for a high Tuesday, 13 on Wednesday, lows in the single digits. Little warm up Thursday on to Friday with more snow possible, and then we cool down again to ring in 2018. Don?